Hello people of the internet. Today I'm going to be doing the modification tag, so yep, that's what I'm doing. Alright, first question. How many piercings do I have? Ugh, I really should have written these all down. Well, I used to have 32, I know that, but I've retired a bunch. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 or 19 I want to say. Yep. How many tattoos do you have? Oh, these questions are so awkward. I don't know how to... Is this considered one tattoo, or is this like I consider this just all one piece now because this is going to connect very shortly. But I mean, I got word on my hands, I got dots on my fingers, I got a little face, I got chest piece, I got my neck, 2 tattoos on my neck, I got something under my chest, I got stuff all over my legs now because I tattoo myself now, and I got stuff on my toes. Like, I'm terrible at this tag, I'm sorry. But I have a lot, so, what other modifications do you have? I mean, this may sound like cocky, but what do you mean by modification? I mean, I consider cutting your hair body modification, I consider painting your nails body modification. I mean, I have my hair cut, I have my hair hennaed, and I bleached the sides. I have my tongue split, which, if you watch my other videos, you know. If not, I'll show it to you. Yep. Okay. When did you get your first modification? Well, I dyed my hair the first time when I was 13, but the first, like, serious modification, I guess you could say. I don't know what's... I'm terrible at this. I apologize, but I guess when I split my tongue, which was almost 2 years ago now. Any modification plans? Well, I'm probably gonna cut my hair again. I'm probably gonna change my hair color again. I'd like to get completely covered head to toe with tattoos, like, before I die. Probably not my face till like later in life, but I want to be completely covered. I really want to stretch my ears to 2 inches. I don't know what that is in millimeters. I'm American, I'm sorry. But I would like to get my ears pointed. I'd like to get my top surgery. I'd like to get my breasts removed. Maybe my belly button removed, or my nipples. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I mean, I don't really have plans to stop. So that's better clarification. My favorite modification, believe it or not, it is not my tongue. It is my ears. I mean, I've had so many issues with my earlobes, but it's a sign of patience. I mean, I love my earlobes so much, and I try my hardest to take the best care for them, but I always manage to fuck up, but I always rebuild them and try my hardest to make them healthy, my earlobes. What your worst modification misconception? I don't really think I have any, like, misconceptions, but a lot of people ask if I can give good blowjobs with my tongue, which is kind of rude to ask somebody, but how the fuck would I know? Your favorite modified person / celeb / model? I like Farrah Flawless a lot. I've been following her for many years. I like watching her, like, change and how she grows and how, like, comfortable she is in her own skin now due to modification. I don't know, there's so many people out there, but Farrah Flawless really, like, it's just so interesting to me. I mean, how she changes so often is amazing, and she's a beautiful person. So, your most and least painful modification? Well, my least painful physically, it was probably well, earlobes, they're not supposed to hurt when you stretch them, so that's the least painful, I guess, but it's emotionally painful because it's so difficult for me to get to the size that I want to be at. Wait, did I? Oh, and my most physically painful, probably finger tattoos or getting my nostrils punched. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It's bearable, but it was just uncomfortable. It was irritating too. How much money have you spent on modification? I don't know, man. A lot. I mean, I hate the saying that well, it's not a saying, but people think that people who have like body modification are scumbags and they get in trouble a lot, or they're like, you know, they don't got anything going for them, but it costs a lot of money to get this shit done. Like, it's not free, and you gotta find somebody who's good at it too if you want it to look good. So, I mean, a couple thousand, I'm gonna say. I mean, if I'm counting all the jewelry that I bought for like my earlobes and things like that. I mean, my tongue split cost $300. That's like only like serious modification I got, minus my nose, which was only $100. I mean, I stretched and pierced some things myself, but I had to buy jewelry for that. I bought autoclaves. I bought tattoo machines. Like, it's just like, well, I didn't buy a tattoo machine, so I can't say that I was gifted it, but I've been buying stuff for it, so it's a lot of money. It's not cheap to be modified. But yeah, other than that, I mean, any news about my life in case you care, which you probably don't, but I'll tell you anyway. I am going to England at the end of December, probably after, probably between like the 30th and, or something like that, in January, maybe the 1st, I have no idea. But I'm going to be there for a month, apparently, and then I'm going to put a lot of James's stuff in my suitcase, and we're gonna fly back together, and then we're gonna do the paperwork then. So I'm like relieved. I mean, it's still like 4 months, well, about 3 months until I get to see him again, but I mean, it's better than a year. So hopefully we get this sorted and we can just like be together. I'm meeting with an attorney tomorrow, so hopefully they can help me out with like the paperwork and how much it's gonna cost, roughly. But that's all I'm gonna ask them to do is help me with the paperwork. Not that you care, and I keep going on about it, but. Yeah, hopefully I'll be making another video soon. I need to find something else to talk about. So, I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I think I'm gonna go put out some geocaches, so I'll see you guys soon, and thank you for watching.